welcome back to Las Vegas. Last time you were here, at least professionally, I believe, was the time you were swinging Matt Jackson in the Concourse? Of the,
yes, and I gave him a pile driver on a pickup truck and with the Luxor in the background, which is like highlight, just another check on mine.
So is the Concourse at T-Mobile, I think I know the answer to this question, but is it the weirdest place you've ever given someone the big swing?
Yes.
Is it really?
I think that the Concourse on the T-Mobile is definitely up there. Yeah, top of a cage maybe.
What do you do after a show like that? How do you come down from that in Las Vegas of all places?
I'll tell you exactly what I did after that show. I went to the locker room, I showered really quick, and I had a good buddy of mine drop me off at the airport 20 minutes before my flight, raced to the gate, got some snacks, and then got on the plane and flew back home. So that's what I do after a fight like that.
So Las Vegas, no nighttime plans for Claudio, huh?
No. I'm not a party guy. I did that eons ago. So I know Las Vegas has a lot to offer. I tasted some of the good coffee today. I'm not about that nightlife.
Going to you've had a illustrious career at this point. You've worked pretty much with everybody. Is there somebody still that you think I haven't worked with that person? I want to have a rivalry with that person.
I mean, yeah, there's still plenty of people that I haven't really worked with, and we got Adam Copeland, we got Christian. Roderick Strong, for example, is somebody that's been around the same path with me for a long time, and we've had like 1 or 2 matches only. There's plenty of guys that are still out there.
You are in a group of 4 amazing professionals, and of course, by that, I mean Chugs, I mean Breeze, and I mean Creed.
Yeah.
Uno got me through the pandemic, man. How did you find your way into independent content production? I find that so fascinating.
It got me through the pandemic too, and it got us through the pandemic as well. We always joke with a lot of people, like you just said, it's very humbling because they come up to us and wherever and be like, thank you so much, you got us through the pandemic. And I'm always like, no, you don't understand, it helped us get through the pandemic because we just had so much fun. And we were literally, it was to the point of we don't care if people like this or not, we would just do it anyway. And I feel that kind of resonated with people because we're just 4 dudes that just played Uno, and it's not even about the Uno, it's what the hangs.
You were in a short film a couple of years ago, right?
About a year ago, yeah.
What is that called? Well, I haven't noted
Tito.
it. Tito, yeah. I watched it last night. Is that an angle you'd like to take? Would you like to be in more movies and stuff like that moving forward?
I mean, I wouldn't say no, yes, because again, it's a challenge, it's something fun to do. I also know that I need to put a lot of work into getting better at that. I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh yeah, I'll go be a movie star. No, I know I know there's a lot of work going into it, and there's a lot of learning that I need to do and a lot of practicing, but I'll be completely up for it. So if somebody, one of my friends who did Tito was like, hey, would you like to do that part? And I was like, hell yeah, if you think I can pull it off, let me try, I would love to give it a shot. And we did, and I'm super grateful for the chance, yeah.
Do you have something in mind that would be pie in the sky, far-fetched, but the dream role if you had a chance? What would it be?
Oh, I always, there's 2 things. I always joke, I would be a good big brother for Jason Statham or something, yes. or an enemy in one of his movies. That's or something. Amazing, yeah. The whole Bond villain type thing, but there's a German, it's actually an Italian movie series that was called Bud Spencer and Terence Hill. That's kind of like a slapsticky Western type stuff with a lot of brawling. And then the German version was dubbed over, but they dubbed it over with so many puns and jokes and stuff that even when they just see their backs or when they're fighting, when their lips are not moving, but they're still talking because they dubbed over. It's one of my favorite things growing up, so I feel like it's something that could be redone in a modern format, and I would love to be in it.
Let's talk about the event. So we're talking February 10th. We're talking in Henderson. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's February 10th. Dollar Loan Center in Henderson, 5 to 7. AEW Collision. It's kind of I'd say it's kind of the appetizer for the big game because there's a lot of parties going on night before the Super Bowl here in Vegas. I think it's fair to say for everybody who loves the nightlife here. But I think you want to start your party weekend with some AEW. I feel like if you haven't been to a wrestling show live, it's just the way to go. The energy is different than anything else. You are part of the show, and you know, it's a destination, a Super Bowl, for people from all over the United States, all over the world, and what better way to start it with just like add something else really cool, very unique to your schedule at AEW Collision.
So tickets on AEWTix.com.
AEWTix.com, yeah, starting at $20, so for great value. There's still tickets available, so I feel like it's a great thing for families, everybody. Just come and check us out.
You are perhaps we'll say widely known as a connoisseur of dad jokes and puns. I'm gonna put you on the spot. You got one?
You know, this morning I did. We did some promotional work with the Las Vegas Silver Knights, and the mascot Lucky. I don't know if you know it. He came out and we did some stuff together, which was perfect because I have a sore throat and he's a little hoarse.
You know, you got there so quick. It's a little alarming.
Speaking of soundboard, we got the lovely the bells. Yeah, here we got all the bells and whistles. You know, thanks for having me. It's a great atmosphere.